What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Buzz Boys. I'm your host, Terry. Tonight, we saw the Hornets close, tough game on the road in Toronto. Um, just fall short. 2-point game. Came down to the wire. We definitely had a chance to win. Uh, Having the lead late, all types of stuff. This is a game where it sucks to lose. Obviously, plenty of things for me to be able to pick apart, but honestly, my head is still held high because I knew that, when I made that video, I said, the Hornets are 3-7. Can we be 10-10? Can we go 7-3 our next couple games? I said, yes, we can. Had a split in the Bucks, losing to OKC and losing to the Knicks. And I said, if we don't go 7-3, we can go 6-4, 5-5 at the worst. But 6-4, very plausible because I'm like, we could drop one to the Raptors, especially that one on the road. And I mean, we did. The thing is, the Raptors are a good team. They've won 8 of their last 9 games. I mean, this isn't a game that I feel bad about losing. I mean, LaMelo's on a minutes restriction. Brandon Miller is hurt. Trey Mann just got hurt in the game. You know, we're missing Grant Williams. We're missing half our fucking team. So it's like, okay, we just lost to, the hottest team in the NBA right now. How bad can you really feel? At the end of the day, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett, big, long, versatile defenders. It is what it is, but despite all that being said, we really lost this game for one reason. I know people want to blame Miles Bridges, whatever the case may be. Bro, we shot 25% from 3, 10 for 40. That lost us the game. I mean, yes, we could try to divulge and we could look at the inbounds play and all of that and da-da-da-da. Oh, there was a split second here where this person was open, blah, 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 blah. You go 10 for fucking 40, you're losing on the road. Period. Some stuff is just simple, bro. You shot 10 for 40. And at halftime, we were shooting 26%. I said, you move the ball, you stop shooting 26%, we win the game. What do? Go out and get fucking worse. We lost the game. Simple fucking equation for me. I mean, yeah. The shot, and I honestly don't think that was even the play. Honestly, I think LaMelo cut into the basket was the first thing that I saw. That was the first action that looked good to me. I don't think Sion could give him the ball, or he didn't want to try to force it. And Sion is not the best inbounder anyway, so I don't know why he keeps putting him on inbounds. But couldn't do that, and you got to just get the ball in, bro. Throw it to Miles. Now, Miles had Khan on the wing. He had him on the wing, and he had him in the corner. It's 4 seconds left. You got an internal clock in your head. At a certain point in time, you got to make a move and get the ball up. Did I like the turnaround? No. Miles has missed that shot plenty of times in the past couple games. Don't know why he keeps shooting it, but it is what it is. Ultimately, you lose the game because you shot 42% from the field, 25% from 3, and the Raptors shot 50% from the field and 40% from 3. So not even too much to look into, really. I mean, it's just that simple. I know people, Colin Sexton got fouled at the end, possibly. But, I mean, could we have avoided being in that situation? Yeah. Yeah, we could have. I mean, to me, I feel like Charles Lee is still responsible for this in a way because of the rotations, the minutes. Moussa Diabate, 20 minutes tonight. Way undervalued in what he did tonight. Why the fuck did he only play 20 minutes? 8 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks. Only had 1 foul. Why did this man only play 20 minutes? He outplayed Ryan tonight. It was a better matchup for him. And even at the end of the game, where LaMelo dumps that off, Ryan's moving slow and stiff. Musa probably would have dunked that by then. Brandon probably would have tried. It would have been an and one. And I literally tweeted, and I'm like, why has Musa only played 8 minutes? In the first half, Musa played 6 minutes. It just makes no sense, bro. The shit that Charles does. Musa was a +9, 4 blocks. Ryan Kalkbrenner, 7 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. Like he did something too. Don't get me wrong, but for Ryan played 28 minutes and was a -14, the worst plus minus on the team. Musa's a +9, the highest plus minus on the team. Dumb shit. Why am I watching Drew Peterson play 16 fucking minutes? A fucking G Leaguer. Why the fuck is he even playing? Antonio Reeves just had 9 points, hit his threes the other night. Why am I watching Drew Peterson play basketball? Now, I understand earlier today you assign Antonio Reeves and KJ Simpson to the Swarm to go practice with Brandon Miller. Now, we're on this road trip, so I understand. But the thing is like, assign Drew Peterson and bring Antonio Reeves or bring KJ. Because either one of them could have gave us way more than Drew Peterson did tonight. Which was fucking nothing. Now, don't get me wrong, his defense was decent. It was okay. But at the end of the day, Pat Connaughton plays 9 minutes. Why didn't he get more minutes than Drew Peterson? It just didn't make any sense. And then I watched Sion James go out there for 25 minutes and do straight fucking cardio, go 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3, at times looking scared to shoot. And the thing is, that's all he does. Stay in the corner, stand around, just wait to shoot the ball. Bro, your muscles are this fucking big. Go to the fucking basket, do that, and throw the ball up. Yell, hey! You're getting a foul call, bro. It's 2025 in the fucking NBA. Drive to the basket, throw your head back, yell, hey, you're going to the fucking free throw line. You're buff as fuck. You're gonna get fouled, I promise. Somebody sees your brolic ass driving in the fucking lane. You cover the ball up, do that. They're going to fucking hit you. There's no other outcome. Okay, I understand the defense. I get it. Like, I understand. And I understand that he's not going to be 12 points per game, like he was the other night. Okay, whatever. I get it. Cool. But if you're going to play these heavy minutes, these past 2 games have been unacceptable. Put the ball in the fucking basket. I'm all for defensive ability, but when it comes to the term defensive specialist, I don't love it. Give me a 3-and-D guy over a defensive specialist because, bro, no amount of defense is worth 30 minutes and 3 points, 30 minutes and 4 points. What can we do with that? At the end of the day, you win games by scoring more points than your fucking opponent. It's that simple. The same way I used to get on Josh Green's ass last year because Josh Green would play 30 fucking minutes and have 3 points. The fuck are you doing? At a certain point in time, you have to put the ball in the basket. Otherwise, you're playing 4-on-5 offense. The defense has had to fucking guard you. You're making the offense way worse for the other 4 people you're on the court with. It's common fucking sense. So, if you're going to be out there, you have to be some type of threat. It's like, I get it. Everybody has slumps. I get it. He's still shooting 44% from 3 on the year. I get it. But if your 3 isn't falling, do something else. You shot 0 free throws tonight, and like I said, you're the buffest motherfucker on the court. He the only person besides Trey Mann who got hurt that didn't shoot free throws tonight. So you ran around for 25 minutes on offense, just standing in the fucking corner and swinging the ball. That's unacceptable to me. No, you might not be the tallest, but, or the craziest freak athlete, but you are an athlete and you are the strongest person on this court. Impose your will in some way or form. It's that simple. I understand you're a rookie. You got to learn that. But do something, bro. Um, yeah. So I mean, really, we didn't have much of a bench to kind of help us tonight. Um, and that's ultimately what lost us the game. I mean, Colin Sexton came off the bench. Um, and I mean, at this point, I see why he came off the bench because somebody had to do something off the bench. So, Colin Sexton, 28 minutes, 17 points. But I still feel like he needs to play more. If LaMelo's gonna only play 28, Colin needs to be playing more. Like the minutes just need to be better, bro. Like Miles Bridges plays 38. That's the thing too. We really don't have a backup four. Um, and at this point, I feel like it is a bit of a mistake. Bring up Tijon at a certain point in time because you need a backup four. Scotty Barnes came in and killed us because at the end of the day, you don't have anybody who can even match up with him as far as build. I mean, Scotty Barnes and Brandon Ingram, they just cooked. And it's like at the end of the day, we're missing that 6'10 defensive, versatile player. And that actually is Tijon. Now, the thing is, what do you provide offensively? But like I said, you crucify Tijon, but he plays defense. He can fucking rebound. And I mean, he is 6'10. I just watched Sion play 25 minutes and he didn't do shit offensively. So where do you draw the line? I mean, if you don't care about offense, Tijon, what the fuck? Come back. Especially if Liam's sick, whatever illness Liam has. I mean, he's missed what? This is his third game now with the illness. So, like, I don't know what's up with that. Like, hopefully he's good. Nobody's really reported on it. Like, does he have COVID, the flu? What's up with Liam with the illness? But, okay, if Liam's out, then Tijon needs to be back. Like, how long are you going to leave him in Greensboro, especially when we literally don't have a backup power forward? Like, we just literally do not have one on the roster. So, until Grant Williams is healthy, I mean, Tijon kind of needs to be out there, even if it's just for 10 to 15 minutes a game. I would have rather seen Tijon than Drew Peterson. He didn't do shit. Tijon would at least had a 4.6 rebound, something. Like, I don't know. Like, he would have made one of them little jab step corner threes that he does. I don't know. As far as Khan, man, GOAT. I was waiting for a game to him to kind of show up and look exactly how he did, in LaMelo's absence. He did do that tonight. So shout out to Khan, stepped up big time. And in the fourth quarter, he literally did not get the opportunity, and he was the one that really got us there. He played 10 minutes in the fourth quarter and only took 2 shots. He didn't shoot the ball for the last 4.5 minutes of the game. How does that happen? And Miles Bridges 22 and 8, 3 steals, a block. I know people are gonna give him hell for missing the final shot, but it's like at the same time, you can't forget that he's the one that made that fucking 3 to even put us in position to have a chance to win the game. People want to, nitpick and pick and choose when to, oh, I love Miles. Oh, fuck Miles, trade him. Like, bro, at the end of the day, he is a durable, good player. Pick your fucking poison. It's like people, love to give him props and then talk shit about him. At least he plays. LaMelo, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 28 minutes seems to be the restriction. 27, 28 minutes. He shot choked. 31% is gross. And if he wasn't 1 for 7 from 3, it's another game where, like I said, you win the game. Like at the end of the day, now one thing I will applaud LaMelo for, he did stay out of foul trouble. Like it was like the fourth quarter, he only had 1 foul. He did finish with 2, but like he held his own for sure. Didn't commit many fouls, so hey, at least that's not a problem. But I do feel like at the end of the day, 1 for 7 from 3 is absolutely disgusting in a game where you lose by 2 points. That's what I'm saying. You shoot 25% from 3 as a team. One more shot, one more shot wins the game. And you go out there and you shot chuck act a fool. Shoot 25% from as a team. LaMelo goes out there, absolutely despicable. 1 for 7 from 3. Gross. Hate to see that. Um, yeah, got to be better there. Um, Colin showed up, his best game in a couple weeks for sure. 17 points. Definitely want to see him facilitate a little bit more. But the real thing that I love to see from Colin, one turnover. Past couple games, I feel like he's been a little sloppy with the ball. Tonight, you know, he was pretty locked in. So happy to see that. And like I said, he looks better when he's playing with LaMelo, and they played together more tonight, especially down the stretch in the fourth quarter. So that was good. Um, yeah, Trey Man got hurt, kind of slipped, um, twisted his ankle. We'll see what that looks like moving forward. They just put him out with ankle soreness. They didn't really try to identify it as anything yet, so we'll see. Just another blow to the team that we already knew was going to come eventually, because it always happens every single year. As soon as we start to get healthy, somebody comes back, out goes somebody else. It happens literally every single time. It never ever fails, so I'm not surprised at all. Um, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because I gotta go to sleep. And you know, I'll see y'all when we play again on Wednesday, versus the Pacers, and that's a game that we have to win. No excuses. I don't care what's going on. Whoop their ass. Period. But until then, peace.